makes such a difference for them when they can get the ball handed to them, and in cage down here it's a lot tougher for me. But luckily I have the defensive touchdown, so even if they do score, we should have advantage of receiving in the second half. And I am confident in my stalling abilities. I think I can stall them, provided I don't get too many injuries. Like that one. Nope, Jacob, you're there to get hurt. Okay, that's my entire front line injured or knocked out, so that's not good. Right, first and foremost, let's get this guy out of here. Make sure we cover as much of this area as we can. Probably could have done better than that, to be honest. Let's go with that just now. Right, I don't want to sustain too many knockouts or injuries. Like that one. Because we're getting short. That's us 2 men down, which isn't good. Need some of these stuns to come back. I'm definitely glad I got Normandy now. That one man could make all the difference. About Rex, I'm loath to replace him because he does have that +1 strength. His armour value is now 7, which is basic Skaven armour, which isn't good at all. And he has his -1 movement, but I think he's worth just keeping. I know he's going to die at some point. First and foremost, I'm leaving Garrus down. He's not getting up because he will die. +1 strength for that guy. Okay, they're obviously going to try and go this side, so let's get let's see. Well, let's push them in a bit. Okay, you can stand up now. Right. Let's... Probably shouldn't have the gutter runner at the front. Oh well, too late. Let's see. I want there to be a few lines of defence, so that if they blitz him, they can't just run straight down. So let's go with something like this. Hopefully they'll, well, I was going to say hopefully they'll blitz a gutter runner, but it's not actually very good either. Nah, I know I have a blitz, but there's no really any targets of opportunity, so I'm just going to leave it for now. We only have to stall them for 3 more turns, including this one. Okay, well I'm happy he uses Blitz there, because it's not helping them advance. You can move one square all day, mate, if you want. I really think if they occasionally played a bit more like elves, I know that sounds stupid, but if they broke a few players downfield and caged at the same time, that would be very tough to fight, because I'd have to guard our downfield players, plus stall the cage, you know, so it would give them a lot more options. But they're not very bright. Okay, I don't like how many players are kinda in contact with these guys. +1 strength. I don't like this. I don't like how many players they have in contact with me. I might try some dodges to get away from them. Obviously with the gutter runner, but with other guys as well, because I don't really like this situation. First of all though, let's try and get a defensive line. Let's see if I can drop you back here. Nope. Okay, so could potentially have a route through here if they blitz him. If they blitz Shepherd too, they might be able to get through. Still, they can't. Still quite far away. Well, they can move forward a bit now, but don't think. No, they're not going to score. Okay, now it's all about surviving. No more stuns, no more injuries, please. And hopefully, at least 2 players will return at half time, preferably all of them. I think I might just leave my rats on the ground, to be honest, because they can't score. But let's take the opportunity to try and get a Black Orc out of the game. Let's just get the gutter runners out of the way. Oh shit. Oops. Right, wait a minute, be careful. Because in theory he could... In theory this guy could score. I doubt they'll try and pass, but... It should be safe now. Okay. Take a miracle for them to score. First of all, they'd actually have to pass the ball, which they never do. No, it's just going to charge. Yep. AI patch, anyone? I don't think any of these caging teams have actually got anywhere close to scoring against me. I think the humans are actually one of the most dangerous teams, because they actually do that cage, plus they have catchers that can score, you know, by breaking through, so because our jack of all trades are actually one of the toughest opponents, I think. Because you know what everyone else is going to do. Orcs, Chaos, Dwarves will cage. Look at the dodging there. Orcs, Chaos, Dwarves will cage. Elves, Skaven, Dark Elves, Goblins. Well, Elves, Skaven, Dark Elves will dodge. Dark Elves are quite tough as well, in that you don't know what they'll do. But right, I'm going to surround this Black Orc, just for the sake of it. As many guys as I can. Actually, not there though. That's pointless. It's not... Oh, that'll do, whatever. Nope, okay. Well, 1-0 at half time on their drive is a very, very good result for me. Right, who did we get back? 2 players, good. We didn't get the gutter runner, but we do have Liaro on the bench. So I think we're at full strength. Hope. Yeah, we are, aren't we? Yep. Right. Good, for once they've actually kept the formation I want them to be in. More or less. Okay. Alright, of course we were saving this time, so... Nah, I don't want to put tally up there. Right, okay. Okay, now, what to do first? First of all, right, he's there, okay. Right, I want... Let me see here. I'm going to concentrate on this wing simply because I've got +1 strength blitzer over there. I'm going to try and do some sort of big handover move, so I'm going to station a gutter runner here, or around here. Try and move Miranda further up next turn and hopefully get some sort of chain move. Leave Voros there for a few turns until they've dragged out of position a bit. Try to look for some sort of target of opportunity, but there really isn't anyone. This is probably stupid, but... Oh, didn't think I'd get 2, I thought it'd be 1 dice. Made no difference, but yeah, that didn't really need to do that. Okay, let's just wait for these orcs to move around a bit and give me a bit of space. I really need to get fend. Do I have fend? Yeah, I do have fend. Okay, so I've cornered my little group already. See, I'm not always the best at receiving, and it should really be your advantage, but I just sometimes don't know what to do and end up getting myself into trouble, as you've probably seen in a couple of these games. That's actually a really stupid thing to do, putting all those linemen, moving 2 more linemen up there. That just ties them all up.